Hey folks, just a little intro here, what I'm got for a little project here this afternoon. Just gonna take about half through here of these trees, aspen trees down, mainly trying to put a little bit more screen right along the river here, but also open it up. I'll turn you around here in a second, open up and hopefully get a lot more of a aspen response here too in this area here. So hold on one second. Yeah, so through here, got this area. It's got some good aspen and bam kind of jumping, but just would like, can see really where it's shaded. What I'd really like to do is just get a little more area of aspen coming. So that's the reason to take about at least half of these, if not maybe a little bit more than half, and lay them down for screen and whatnot. So we're gonna try and thicken this up with more aspen. So if you hold on here, we'll get rolling in a little bit. least 2 more to go. That's these 2 right here. Basically, they're kind of leaning back away too, and I want them to go that way now. So take a little bit of finessing here and set up, and we'll see. But that hopefully will definitely open this up a little bit more. I might still need to take a few of these ash that are sitting closer to the stream here and there, a couple small ones. We'll see. Kind of want to wait and see. I don't want to do too much right away. I kind of want to just wait and see what happens after I take these 2 and really see how it goes. So there's a couple more aspens right behind me there too that I could take if I need to instead. So that might be the next step. last one right there didn't go exactly like I thought. I was hoping it would just clear that one ash tree just enough. But unfortunately, it looks like it must have caught just enough of the branch, the dead top of this guy, and it just hooked it into it, pulled into it. So basically, what I'm looking to do then is I'm just going to cut this stump off more, cut it off from there, see where it falls, make sure I stay out of the way as it goes, and then yeah, we'll adjust it from there. That's cleared up. Okay, yeah, I got two more of these Aspen BAMs that I want to take. The one directly behind me, and then this one right over here. That one I'm just going to drop off that way, across my trail a little bit. Nice opening there. Not having to do anything fancy with that, just drop it over that way. Be a good spot for it. And just clear it off the trail there. This one, a little bit of lean back, but it sweeps back actually up at the top a bit. And so I'm going to try and push that one still over this way. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, there we go. That one did. Just needed to nip to one side to kind of spin it a little bit while it's on the stump. Worked out just fine. And nice good screen coverage coming the whole way. Seeing some more good light coming up. Just one more to go. Okay, just taking a video here quick, kind of finished product now. Definitely got a little bit more light here coming down through this area. I might just actually take a few yellow birches, I still have some left, and plant them here, and a little bit more where it's shaded, but it's definitely going to get more light out through there now and this way. Also, the other thing that I was trying to get accomplished here is screening along the river for deer and stuff, creating the funnel a little bit better. That's right over there. Now that they have to really keep coming over that way now, this is all screened up. All these trees are jack piled up here. They really got to come and pinch off to about where I'm standing and stuff to come around and wrap through here. So that's kind of what I was looking for. Also, they could bed right along the edge of this stuff right here. Great bedding now with all this extra little thicket kind of thing. So kind of dual purpose here, a little bit of a funnel potential, and on top of it, some good bedding right in here, especially with the fawns that are coming around now and everything. So it looks really good. Let's just call it what it is right here and see how this goes.